Adolf Care Solutions. Good morning. My name is Dolapo Mohammed. I'll be introducing our organization. Adolf Care Solution is a new humanitarian organization in Nigeria. It engages in human welfare, mostly elderly people. The mission of the organization is to provide innovative technology that connects elderly people with care homes and government. Our systems include hardware and software. The technology will benefit both elderly and the society at large. Nigeria is one of the third world countries in Africa that have many elderly people who need to be cared for. The structure of Nigeria elderly people aged 65 and above is estimated at 3.13%. Statistics reveal that most of the health problems of the elderly people in Nigeria are eye problems, hypertension, heart-related problems, and rheumatism. We have identified some problems with elderly people in Nigeria. It is difficult to locate and rescue people during disasters such as flood and fire. There are cases of cultural barriers where people prefer to cater for their elderly ones at home than taking them to care homes. This has made many old people end up lonely and die earlier than the assumed time. This kind of care is not good enough for the elderly ones because those practicing this are mostly engaged in other activities and have no means to monitor the elderly ones at home. Our system will provide a mobile application for family members and caregivers to monitor the activities of the elderly people and to respond to any emergency health needs. A website will be developed for individuals who are interested in health information, online doctor services, and information about care homes. The system will have a hardware solution that will assist elderly people. A wearable device with non-invasive sensors will be used to predict possible health degradation of the elderly person so as to prevent health risk. A freestanding overhead lift device will be used to convey elderly people from one place to another. Now my colleagues Fidelis will be going through the market analysis.
Thank you, Dolapo. I will continue on to our market research. We use the tool called Pestel. Politically, Nigeria is a stable country. The government has laws and policies that help it to govern the day-to-day runnings of the country. Economically, Nigeria is still a developing country with a developing economy and is also being funded by external organizations like the World Bank and other NGOs. Looking at our products, these are quite economical in terms of price, in terms of cost. Socially, the elderly people love to be with their beloved ones in their own homes, but there are instances where really some relatives have to go to work in order to generate income, and the elderly people will be left on their own. That's when our products come into play, because the relatives can monitor the elderly from wherever they are using the mobile app. Technologically, our products are easy to use and user-friendly. We've got the wearable device which an elderly person can wear on their arm, and they can turn it on and it starts to record. We also have a mobile app which gets linked to the wearable device, where a relative can be able to monitor the health condition of the elderly person. Environmentally, our products are environmentally friendly because they can be recycled in the normal way. Legally, our organization is authorized by the Nigerian government to operate as a legal entity. We have put in place data protection policies and procedures to safeguard the data that is going to be collected. We also have a website where we have a home page which talks about what we do. We've got a products page which shows the products that we have. It also has a services page which shows the services that we also offer. It has an about page which talks about the organization in general, and we have the contact us page where you get the information to be able to contact us.
Thank you, Mr. Fidelis. My name is Alex Mwenda. I'll be presenting the mobile application and the wearable device. I will start with the mobile application. The mobile app helps caregivers monitor the health condition of the elderly people. The application is downloadable from the Google Play Store and the Apple Store on any mobile phone and tablet. This application is linked to a wearable device and Google Map and is connected to GPS for providing location information. Users of this app have to sign up before using the application, and each time they want to use it, they have to log in. The application has notification tab, location indicator, and the activity history tab that displays the heart rate, blood pressure, body temperature, and glucose level. The function of this device is to collect and display health information from the wearable device and respond to emergency call. The benefit of this device is to provide health information to the caregivers. Also, the caregivers use the app to track the activity of the elder. Moreover, the elders use the app to make emergency call to their caregivers. The wearable device is a wrist-like watch that elders wear on their hands. The wearable device has a screen that displays the pulse, body temperature, glucose level, and blood pressure. The device has also biosensors embedded into it. It has battery, which is the power of source. Also has emergency button to make emergency call, power button to turn on and off the device, and control button to control the device. The function of this device is 1. To monitor heart rate, blood pressure, 2. Detect body temperature, diabetes, and rheumatism, and the third one is to provide the location of the elder. This device has benefits as health of elders will be tracked and monitored by caregivers, and that improves their health status. Our company will also benefit from the sales of the device.
Thank you, Mr. Alex. My name is Amos Matthias. I will be talking about the freestanding overhead lift, limitation of our system, the challenges, and the conclusion part. Freestanding overhead lift is a comfortable mobility system that is used by caregivers to convey elderly people. The system has a frame, a lift bar, a sling, a lower lift belt, a remote control, and a battery charger. It is used as a conveying machine. It is discreet, flexible, and efficient. Despite the fact our system has come up with fantastic technology that will improve welfare of the elderly people, it comes with limitations and challenges. And some of these limitations are: the wearable device cannot monitor all diseases. The device cannot transfer data to the app in situations where there is no network and the device is far away from phone's Bluetooth. The device uses non-rechargeable batteries. Therefore, there's no guarantee as to the continuous usage of the device because the battery can run down anytime. The app stores data collected from the wearable device on mobile phone's memory, as there is no central database or storage of the elderly medical record. The wearable device collects data of an elderly and transfers it to an app which is installed on the caregiver's phone. Therefore, the data is not well protected, as some of the data can be accessed by unauthorized persons, thereby compromising the data protection law. And loss of caregivers' funds will ultimately result to loss of the medical records. Caregivers need basic training on how to use the app, and the elderly people need education on how to maintain the wearable device. In case of the freestanding overhead lift, the challenge with this product is that elderly cannot operate it by themselves. They need someone to do it for them. And caregivers need training on how to use the overhead lift and its basic maintenance. In conclusion, Adaf Care Solutions has developed a system that would improve the welfare of the elderly people in Nigeria. Basically, the technology has 4 products: the website, the app, wearable device, and free standing overhead lift. Finally, these are all meant to improve the welfare of the elderly people in Nigeria who have been neglected over the years. Thank you very much.